Are you an entrepreneur or a business owner, and sometimes you have to deal with months that kind of suck revenue-wise, and so you're left feeling kind of broke because you haven't gotten any new clients, or you just didn't make that much money that month? Or are you new in business and you're still growing your business and you sacrificed the cushion of a regular paycheck, and instead you're trying to get clients and generate income, and yet you're finding that you're really broke? How do you deal with the fears, with the anxiety of not having money? Well, that's what we're going to talk about today. Hi, I'm Chin, and I teach entrepreneurs and business owners how to be charismatic and confident on camera, and also how to use video to grow their business. But today's topic is really personal because we've all been there. We've all had bad months revenue-wise, or we've experienced what it felt like to not make any money when we first started our businesses. And so I've dealt with this challenge, and I get asked this question a lot, is how do you deal with the fear of not knowing where your next paycheck is going to come from? The fear of not being able to pay your rent and pay your bills. So the first piece of advice that I have for you is remember that money is not real. Think about it. Money is printed on paper, and the government says, hey, this $1 bill is worth $1. You know, or this $100 bill is worth $100. They made all that shit up. Money is just energy. And when you think of it that way, and you understand that it has no meaning other than the meaning that we put on it, or that the government puts on it, or society puts on it, so you freaking out about money, about something that's not even real, sounds a little ludicrous, right? It's silly. So the second thing to think about is, what's the worst that can happen? Okay, so you don't pay your credit card, and you don't pay your mortgage, and so maybe a month passes by and you miss one of your payments. The worst thing that's going to happen is they're going to call you incessantly, on the hour, every hour, asking for their money, okay? Yes, it is annoying, it is a nuisance, but ultimately, right now, in this moment, you are fine. You're living, you're breathing, you have a warm roof over your head, you're not starving, and having those basic necessities is so much more than a lot of the people in third world countries. So understand that you have your basic needs met, and that is really awesome. Now, the third thing that I want you to think about is really important, and it's a myth. It's a myth that our self-worth is dictated by the numbers in our bank account. The more money we make, the more valuable we are as a person. That is the biggest lie in the world. Please do not fall into that trap. Your self-worth is not based on your bank account. The numbers in your bank account reflect the past. They do not reflect the future. You can change them at any point in time. Any moment you decide that you want to change your bank account, you can do it. And this is the basis of why people feel so shitty when they're broke. Even the word broke, okay? Honey, you're not broken because your bank account doesn't have a certain amount of money in it. It's such a myth. So I want you to throw all that shit out the window, because you are valuable and amazing and insanely awesome, because you had the courage to follow your dream. You had the courage to quit your day job to grow this business, to put yourself out there, to risk it. So appreciate yourself. So if you love this video, subscribe to my channel below, and come on over to my website at coachchin.com. There's lots more juicy videos and tips and advice for the budding entrepreneur, and also the entrepreneur who wants to grow her business using video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm sending you lots of love and warm hugs, especially if you are feeling down about your bank account. Mwah.